Welcome back, everybody, and this is what I was going to show you that I got out of the boxes. I just spent all the other SL I got from grinding those other games, and I was actually recording a video, and then somebody popped in here and I had to stop recording it. I was putting nose art on it, so I ended up getting the BI. It's pretty much the only thing I want out of here besides some of the skins, and it's kind of crazy. These were things that were never supposed to come back in War Thunder. Why Gaijin's doing this, I don't know, but I kind of like it. Kind of like it. It gives people a chance to get things that they would never have a chance to get before, or pay outrageous prices on the Gaijin market. I checked this thing; it's actually dropped down to about 150, 145 Gaijin. It used to be 800, 600, something like that. So, hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for people being able to have access to these now. Because it kind of sucks. It's like, hey, I'll never be able to get this vehicle. I'll never be able to get this tank, you know? That stuff kind of stinks. Oh, yeah. We're gonna put multiple mouths on things. I've seen other people do this with theirs. How did they do it? There we go. I'm just being dumb. I'm so happy. I've had a long day at work. Oh, did I not put it on the? I did. I did. All right. Just put a whole bunch of teeth on this bad boy. I think 3 rows is enough. I think that gets a point across. I really do. You know, we can try to fit a fourth one in there. We're gonna make it larger, don't we? Oh, it's gonna supersede it. Okay. So maybe not. Put a tiny little mouth right here. I'm a little bit tired if you can't tell by the voice. That did not mirror. You know what? Three is enough. Three is enough. Do we need some eyeballs? I think we need some eyeballs. I think the red looks cool. I do think the little red looks cool on it. This thing only gets 1 minute of fuel, by the way. But you can actually throttle down and do that. I have no modifications. This will be the maiden voyage. I think the flight model we're going to go for. It sits at 6.7. So if we go to 6.7, we're fighting props, top tier props for 5.7, 6.0, and then you get early jets in your 7.0 area. So we might see some 7.7, which I'm not too worried about. This thing was a bane of my existence the few times I'd seen it. I remember when this was an event, and I was like, I'm not grinding that. That thing sucks. Yeah, woe is me on that one. Very first game, Maiden Voyage. Make sure I'm actually recording. Yes. Alrighty, we're gonna take the full 1 minute. Um, I've been doing decent at 600. Got vertical targeting on. Probably don't need it with the nose-mounted guns, but we'll try it. So 1 minute of fuel, right? We're only gonna go about 25%. I had to go watch some other videos on how to play this, so there's that. 25%, perfect. We will take it. There's a Strike Master in here. Neat. Poor LA9. We probably could just go full throttle and get off the ground really quick. Gonna burn through that fuel. Ooh. Don't know what that was. Do not know what that was. I think they were saying like this thing has 15 minutes of fuel at 25% and a crazy climb rate. And we're still stock, so maybe we don't get the craziness. But I know we will outdo props. That's all I need to know. It feels a little wonky to fly. So 25%. It's slowly ticking away at the fuel there, but we're not really losing any speed, and we're at a decent climb. I know that's 6.0. I know that could be in the 7s of the AR, which one it is. I haven't played in this tier in so long. May not be. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. You know, let's go ahead and zoom up. Look at the speed we're gaining. To the stars. We're already at most props pretty close to max speed, so. Yeah, we probably need to have some modifications done. Unlocked, make it a little bit better. We'll fly around 26%, see what we make happen. This is so cool. The nose art could have been a little bit better, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Call it the fiery minnow. So on the deck, we're still going to gain speed. I know this thing supposedly locks up around 700. Let's see if we can derp on some people. We only got 90 rounds of ammo, so this is like playing the, what was it, the Raiden in the Japanese tree that only had like 300 rounds of cannon ammo. I think it actually got increased. At one point, I think it was only 200. Still got plenty of fuel. Could actually honestly glide. I don't understand. We'll throttle up and just instantly start gaining speed. This is wonderful. Alright, alright. Back down about 20%. I know this thing dog fights like crazy. That's one of my other favorite aircraft, TA-152, as far as props go. I do love it. There's a 262 down there. Ah, the days of the 262. Do we want to go play with the F-84? I think we do. Is he turning around? What is he doing? Yeah, he did turn around. Neat. I do know I gotta be careful about getting too fast. We don't want to do head-ons. I did watch that in the video. We're gonna swing a little bit to the left. See if I can bait this guy into follow me around. Is he gonna nose up and go for me? I think he is. We'll just turn into him. Let's see if we can get him in an energy trap. Come on, stall out. Oop, I might fall into those. Oh no! Did he get my engine? I think he might have got my engine. Nope, he didn't. Huh. Close though, close. I gotta learn to play this thing properly. Hey, look, there's another F8F right behind us. Let's see if we can get behind him. It doesn't feel like I took a crit to the tail, in all honesty. Looks like he's busy with that LA9, which will allow me to get behind him and just kind of have some fun. Be careful with my speed. Don't want to lock up. It's kind of relaxing. It's kind of relaxing. We do want to burn some speed here. We don't have any air brakes, so F8F's playing it safe. This probably got his wings shaking and shuddering. He's not going to get away from us. So he's trying to go for the airfield, but... And there's the turnabout, as the F8s are known for. Still got plenty of fuel to mess around. Do you get a hit on him? Aw, I wasted all that ammo. I was just trying to get a kill. We'll rock it up. Nothing he can really do about that. And we'll just start it all over again. I got to be careful. Oh, I got the kill assist. Let's go 15%. It's not the best gameplay in this thing, and I did just hold down the trigger there, so... Hey, look, there's another one behind me. Let's go down to about 20%. 1 minute of fuel lasts 15 minutes. Versus props, too. This is hilarious. I probably should have slowed down and grabbed the nose and pulled it up a little bit further, but that's alright. That's quite alright. How's our team doing? It's about equal. It's about equal. That dude did some good bombing right there. And he got a couple of aircraft kills. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm not paying attention. we can just literally dance around this guy. There's not a whole bunch he can do. Hey, look, I'll go straight up. And I'll just go push my nose back down. He's going to keep turning, because that's about the best thing he can do. Because he knows I can't turn well. But that's alright. I'll just go back up. Up and over, he'll just keep going in circles. But we can also get on his butt. And we will always be faster than he will be. Can he juke? Not good enough. Not good enough, buddy. This thing's so dumb. Alright. We need to go land, probably get some more fuel, etc., etc. But you've only got 20 seconds worth of fuel. That's what, 5 minutes? Good times. And we're just gonna slowly gain speed. You know, we can just hit the deck. We'll go straight back to base. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say it is completely broken for what you can do, especially against the American teams apparently, or going to a circle. Yep, it's not a 5-kill game, but it is a hilarious game. Just for the fact I can sit there and dump on people. I gotta get trigger control going again. I wonder how this thing lands. So, even though I'm crit on the tail and the fuselage, it didn't change the flight performance for me. Completely stock. Oh no, we're down to 19 seconds of fuel. Whatever will we do? AAA. I wonder. Huh. I just seen if I could kill it. Still have default ammo. So there's that. Oh no, there's an F-84 behind me. Whatever will I do? Oh no, they finally killed me. That's about the only things that will give you trouble is the F-84s. Oh, that was wonderful. That was wonderful. You know what? We'll make it a longer video. We'll go to a second match. I got a kill and an assist. Very first game, so... let's see, we got a bomber left and that. We're not sticking around. These games do tend to last a bit longer. That was fun, though. That was fun. I heard this was pretty good for grinding events. Or grinding battle pass stuff, etc., etc. Let's go ahead and go to 100% throttle as soon as we get in the game. Get up to about 50 seconds, and then turn around and throttle down a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what I should have done there against the F-84s. Maybe turn a little bit harder? Will it let me go to the... No, I won't. Just 2 Shavak cannons. Good times. Good times. I'm just enjoying this. I can have dumb fun. I think that's the best kind of fun in War Thunder. Oh, majority prop game. There's Su-11. SK-60. Yeah, we're good. That right there is kind of worrisome. Oof. Wow. Okay. That was nasty. That was a massive takeoff right there. To the stars! I just can't imagine how the thing's going to be after I get more of the mods unlocked on it. Okay, so we had the top end of the Spitfires in here, the Su-11, Meteor, So maybe a little bit more worrisome, but I think I should still be fine. This is supposed to be like the Ilmi 163. Just, it's better. Because the fuel consumption on the Ilmi 163 at 25% still is not as good as this. This is just dumb. The amount of speed I'm gaining too. Won't be as fast as SU-11 or any of these other jets whenever they finally get up to proper speeds, but the acceleration is insane. 90 rounds of ammo, so definitely a good dogfighter. I have to learn to become one with the cannons. And then I've got to learn how to actually dogfight in this thing instead of spiraling up and hoping people follow me. I did derp around and mess up there a few times. But we're still climbing. I mean, I don't have my view set anymore properly because I was going through ordnance weapons, so... Man, this thing's cruising so fast for what it is. I was watching videos of people hunting bombers with them. That's kind of funny. We'll climb again. We got the speed to bleed. Go where the air is thinner and the rockets burn just a little bit better. Starting out the two that doesn't work out too well for you though, but you know. We'll climb. It's just relaxing. Just sit back, relax. And just find some stuff to kill. Now in the old prop games, you know, it's like 3 minutes worth of climbing, another 2.5 minutes worth going to the battlefield, and this is just like, alright, put her on a direction and let her go. Coffee do be good. There's an F-84. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk?
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
F-2H. Let take that out pretty easy. And there's no real missiles to even worry about. You might encounter something that has like a very early missile. You just turn. Everything else. Turn and burn, baby. Turn and burn. Match is gonna be over. Holy crap. Where, I guess they spawn late, possibly. All possibilities. I do love the SABs. Those are just insanely good ground pounders. Alright, we need to go in the thick of it. F-80s may be a problem if I try to head on them. There's just a swarm out there. Look at 262 went straight for him. Hopefully he did some damage. Maybe he criticaled somebody. I don't know. I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna climb. Why not? These things will be faster than us. He's gonna nose up. And I'll just pull away. You get over your nose. Sorry, bud. Just the thrust. It's like, oh, you're gonna shoot at me? Well, I'm just gonna, you know, just gonna get behind you. Let's go down here and play a little while. Don't want to play with him. Probably going lower would be better, because I can't maneuver as much. But we'll try it out. We'll see if he's paying attention. Did he turn away from me? No. Now he notices. Ah. 14%. Close the gap. I don't think he can outrun us, in all honesty. Yeah. I think he was seriously AFK. Yeah. He's going down. Not gonna bother with that. Not gonna bother with it. Down he goes. 262 could use some help, but there's some fun to be had down here. Nobody behind me. Aircraft destroyed. We'll take it. We'll take it. The F-80 could be a problem. These guys are tunnel visioning. Tunnel visioning. Oh, yep, I am. Woo! That is stiff. That is real stiff. I am not getting guns on anybody here. But, we are definitely going to close that gap. Now we get the nose around. That F-88, poor guy. I think his engine's hit. Can I actually aim this thing? Oh, there's a hit. Give him a little love tap right there. There's a critical. No clue what I'm critting, but I'm critting something. I think he's out of he's going down. Yeah. Going down, bud. I'm at 0% throttle. There we go. That's a kill. Whee! Oh no. I need to pull up. %2 sounds good to me. And I can just dance around with this guy. I'm not too terribly worried about it. We'll let our buddy over there have fun with that. I can feel the wing crit. I really can. We'll nose down, gain a whole ton of speed, and we'll just leave. We'll just leave, and we know he's coming back, yes. See who wins that. Could go back and help out, but I think I do need to get some more ammo. It's like 3 bursts from me. 2 kills, he had technically 3. He's doing some good work there. Let's go hit his ground target. I just had to see. I know it doesn't have ground computers. That would have been hilarious if it did. Ooh, we can get a howitzer. Faster modification grind. Here we go. There we go. Okay. 1 burst was 5 rounds. 5 rounds a burst. Okay. I wonder if I can knock out that AI. Oh, they're still playing back there. Good for them. Good for them. How far away am I? Not too terrible. I don't know how this thing lands, in all honesty. Dude's asking for a truce. I'd rather come in behind that one. Can I swing in there and get a nice critical hit on him? Oh. So close, so close. Let's go up to 25%. Let's get to this airfield over here relatively quickly. Use the term relatively quickly. It's just relaxing. Even the dogfight's a bit relaxing. Now let's see what Devin was talking about. Oh, it's so nice. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I can only imagine how much better it gets with the fuselage and the other mods unlocked. I don't know, we've only got 13 seconds worth of fuel, so that's like 4 more minutes. So it's like a prop plane, so I probably need to get below 200 before I decide I'm going to go land. Basically a prop, because it took off under 200. We'll see. We'll see. This reminds me of the ITP for some reason. It really does. Fuel starvation. This is so dumb. And I'm just gonna rocket off the runway again. There's no air brakes. It burns the speed well enough. Like, I wish the 163s played like this. I mean, this is insane. And those guys get 4 minutes of fuel, but you have to cut it down to like 15%, but then you're losing a lot of that thrust. Okay, okay. 290. Oops. Alright, it's perfect. It's perfect. We need to get a little bit slower. There we go. There we go. Can we get gears out? Hopefully they don't rip. I can't get my nose up. Oh my goodness. That is tricky. That is tricky. There it goes again. Trying to get the nose up. Woo. I went way too fast. I'm just gonna crash. Hail Mary time. Engine off. That's probably what I need to do in the first place. I'm dead. I'm going to crash. Don't hit the dead. Perfect. Perfect landing. I timed that perfectly. That's exactly what I did. You know, I didn't black out once when I was playing this thing. I know you can pull like 6 to 8 Gs in it apparently. I'm watching older videos, I don't know if they changed that since then. See how we take off at 63%. That may be a better variable to go through. Maybe somewhere in the 60s. I want to keep the nose up so that way when it rockets off the ground, it's actually pointed in the right direction. That's what I gotta do. I gotta have some lift on it already. Let's go down to about 40%. Still plenty of thrust. Still plenty. Yeah, it's gonna be a long video, but I am so enjoying this. I am so enjoying this. I couldn't imagine like a full squadron of these, like 10 people taking these out against the enemy. That's just, it's abuse. That is just crazy. You can feel the thrust, just the 10-20%. And it's immediate. No wonder guy didn't know how to balance this thing. So it's like in the same place as the mouse. Oh, this is wonderful. If you got this, I suggest you don't sell it, use it. I'm a collector too, so it's something you can collect, because I don't know if they'll ever have this again in these events. And I'm seriously surprised they brought back a lot of the stuff, which I think is a good thing as a collector. I do think everybody should have chances, at least once a year, to try to get these things. Even if they're through loot boxes, things like that, which you can get with in-game currency, you know, your silver lions or something you're already earning. I think it's a good position for Gaijin. I think it's a right turn for them. So, but that's just my 2 cents on it. So we're down to just 2 seconds less than full fuel. I think we should be all right. You know, I was totally up there. I was going to handle that. For second, the team. Like, how? I'm loving this thing. I have a calm place to go to play now. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. When the coffee wears off, I can just sit back and do this. Wow, okay, that was a ton of mod RP. What? Wow, okay. Decent SL. 30,000. I will take it. I will take it. Yeah, we definitely need all the airframe stuff. What is that? 18,000, 10,000, 13,000, 13,000. So it's gonna take it's 80,000 altogether, but that's not terrible. That is the BI, completely broken at 6.7. So yeah, now it just needs a cool, more max speed. Just needs a cool skin now. I'm just going to see how much more max speed it gets. And the turn time, turn rate. This is gonna be dumb. Yeah, definitely going for that first. All right, guys. I hope y'all have as good as luck as I have with the loot boxes. This may be the only thing I get out of it, but I'll take it. I will take it. Until next time, y'all, have a good one.